Hello and welcome. My name's Tim, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about my job history. First job that I had working for someone else was a job that lasted about a year, and the company went out of business. So I lost that job. Next job was with a fairly large financial company, and I figured this would be a fairly stable job. Well, after about a year there, they decided to downsize. That's the first time I heard about downsizing. And they came in one morning and took about 5 minutes, and they got rid of about 60% of us. One good thing is they'd already set up the appointments for us at the unemployment office, so we didn't have to stand in line down there to get signed up for unemployment. So then I took my time the next time, because that job hunting was not a fun situation. I don't know if anybody's done that recently, but that was not a very fun thing to be doing. And so I put in a lot of work and whatever to find a job with a company that was very stable, that I could work with and retire. And so I interviewed a few places, and I found one company that was pretty good, seemed like. So I actually interviewed the people that were hiring me, and then I asked if I could talk to some of the employees. And they said sure. So I talked to a lot of the employees there, and they said, yeah, no one hardly ever left. No one's hardly ever been fired or let go or downsized or anything like that. So I thought, okay, well, this sounds okay. So I went to work here. And after about 11 years, I remember all of a sudden the president of the company coming around and saying how stable the company was, and we had these benefits, these payouts, these 401ks and all this stuff, and we were going to receive so much, matching contributions. And I said something's up, because they never had done that before in the past 11 years. Well, about 6 months later, they came around and told us that they were going to be reconstructing the company and downsizing it about 40%, or I'm sorry, about 60%. They would keep about 40% of the employees. And of course, this time it was the people that had been there the longest that they were going to let go. And I will say I was there about 11 and a half years. They let us go. They downsized. They actually bought us out. And I did receive a clock that I still have to this day after working there for 10 years, probably about a $25 clock. So that's what I got for working there for 11 and a half years. And I waited a while. I was trying to learn how to market on the internet, and was struggling, like probably a lot of you. I had spent hundreds, thousands of dollars probably on ebooks and different websites and things like that, and people trying to show me how to do it. And I was always about maybe 6 months behind learning how to actually do marketing on the internet. It seems like it always, things progress pretty fast on the internet, and you need to stay in front of it to be successful. And so the next job, I was kind of working on internet marketing, and so I got another job and went to work here, and it was just a miserable place. It was a job that it just was, I was doing things that seemed to be unethical, and a little bit, and they probably weren't illegal, but just unethical. I mean, I wouldn't want to be treated like they were treating customers. And so I quit there, and I've been searching around, and luckily for me, I found a mentor, gentleman by the name of Norbert, and he's kind of showing me the way here to market on the internet. And one thing that's really good about it is he's staying in front of the surge of the internet marketing as it changes so rapidly. And I just want to introduce you to Norbert, so I would like to have you go down and place put your name and your address in the bottom of the page here, and hopefully I'll see you on the inside.